like one of the easiest things, like we just started doing like digital marketing, website stuff, and that's just like straight up a service. But
you should talk about starting it, like when you built your first like websites and stuff, and how it kind of expanded into something more. Like, I don't know, was there a reason you obviously started it because, I know, did you start it because it was cheap?
No, I never considered any of that aspect. I was just thinking about it now. I was like, I don't think I paid $1 to start my business. Yeah. It was just really like, I already had a computer, so I guess that's kind of cheating. But, you know, at this point, you probably can get a computer for $100. If you don't have a computer, I don't know how you're going to
You can go to a fucking library and use one.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, you need a computer. But for me, like, the story was I was just getting a haircut, and I was just like, man, like, I've been kind of learning, like I was like 14. I'm like, I'm just kind of been learning about website stuff. Do you have a website? And he's like, no, I don't really have a website. Like my hair salon, I don't really need one. And I was like, fine, you don't really need one, but I'll just kind of make you one for free anyways. Like I'm just learning. Like I'm just playing around with this in my free time. Like, can I just make you a website? So next time I was getting my haircut, I was like, hey dude, I pulled out my laptop and I'm like, I made you a quick little website. And he's like, damn, this is actually pretty cool. And he gave me a couple free haircuts. So I just
man, that's sick.
Yeah. So like it was not even, I didn't make any money, I didn't spend any money. I guess I got a couple free haircuts. But then after that, I did gain one thing, and it was the knowledge of how to do that. So I got a little bit of free kind of education there, and just kept rolling off that. And like that stuff, like the momentum's kept rolling. Like even till this day, like we're busier than ever. So I don't know. It didn't take any money to start, and it was service based, and we're working really hard to productize it. Like even in that, like even in a service based business, there's many things you can still productize. So like for us, like we manage email services, which is like a product. Like we're selling products that Microsoft has made. And we're just selling that, reselling it. We're leveraging other things like website hosting. There's little things you can productize on the side of your service-based business that'll grow your revenue and it'll let you kind of change over from that service side to the product side and grow your business.
I think that's another good point too, is that you don't actually have to create your own product. Yeah. If you are like start a small service-based company, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of some other ones aside from just the shit that I've done, but I mean, every service-based business has products.
Exactly.
You're not just standing there in the middle of nowhere with nothing. Yeah. So like you have to use materials, you have to use tools, you have to wear the proper clothes and gear, so you can actually create and sell those things. Not create, but you can actually just sell other people's shit. So if you're using stuff and you're at a job or whatever, you can sell it to others or refer it and make money off of that. I mean, kind of like in the automotive industry, if you're working on someone's car and you buy a part from Lordco or any of the parts place, you're making money on every time you sell that.
Yeah.
So it's not just on your time. That's kicking into it as well.
Well, that's kind of a thing. Like, it's not really black and white, right? Like, it might start off as a service base, but every business is going to have products and services. Like, even if you have a product-based business, solely product-based, you're still going to need to do some setup and like onboarding for that customer usually. So that's still service. So it's never black and white, but I think starting with service is probably the best.
Yeah, I think it's really like the only thing you can start for on $100.